tapping with the Mars Squad. Shout outs to the Mars Squad. Shout outs to everybody that's here. All right, let me do my due diligence. Shout outs to my girl Ola Joe for pulling up to the function. KC, what's going on, KC? Shout outs to my man Jerry. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had an amazing day, my good brother. Sassy is in the building. Elevated Chills is in the building. Lulu, what up, Lulu? About that land life. What's going on? Kaylin, what up, Kaylin? Good to see you. Jeffrey, shout outs to my man Jeffrey for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to the Green Vegan, aka Kelly. I think you did because we met somebody else named Vegan. KC. That's why I know that. I know oh my gosh. Do not all my mods. I don't want no mods in the vertical live stream. So if you got a blue jacket, do not be in the mod, do not be in the vertical stream. Vibe out in the horizontal. I'm actually about to delete y'all messages in the joint. Let me see. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Damn, you can't even really fully delete it. But yeah. Shout outs to everybody. Let me see. Yeah, I hope you had a good birthday, Jeffrey. Kelly, yeah, we definitely we met somebody else. We met a new vegan. I told her, I said, we already got a green vegan in here, but we call her Kelly. You feel me? So we got Kelly and then we got vegan. You know what I'm saying? She might pull up to the function a little bit later. I don't know. Let me see. Everybody type in one they can hear me. What's going on, Quee? Good to see you. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Everybody speaking. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. The realest odds. What up, the realest odds? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Vaughn, what up, Vaughn? Good to see you, my good brother. F them trolls. Yeah, I know. I mean, but we just gotta figure it out. We gotta figure out what's going on and how this really operate. But I also said yesterday, I said it's a space for everybody. So even if the trolls do come in on the vertical side, I'm keeping them. You feel me? But my main goal is to keep a space, keep an environment where, the people that's in the community feel safe and they won't have to worry about the negativity of the trolls and stuff. You feel me? So if there's anybody that could do it, I feel like it's me. What's going on, Tommy? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Trisha Nicole is in the building. What up, Trisha? Good to see you. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah, that shit was scary having a camera all close on you. Shut the fuck up, Oscar Proud. This nigga always coming in talking that shit. Oh, what the hell is really going on? Congrats to New York Knicks. Shout outs to my man Gen X the Effect. You know what I'm saying? Gen X the Effect. What's going on, Gen X? New York, we feeling real good out here. I'm not gonna lie. We feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the clock for another 25 minutes. Oh man, so you're about to get off. It's almost that time for you. I've been trying to get you to pull up to mine for months. I pulled up. I gotta come back over there. I'm gonna come rock with you because I know I got your notification bell on. Let me see. Let me double check. Let me not even lie. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to you. I don't got your notification bell. I'm putting your notification bell on now, Vaughn. So I'm gonna definitely be pulling up. My fault about that, my good brother. I apologize. I stand corrected. You know what I'm saying? But your notification bell is definitely now on, and I will be there. Let me see. Damn, where I'm at. All right, bet. I'm gonna bring the madness with the gladness. That's the madness with the gladness. I'm weak. Everybody speaking. I got the second notification as well. Okay. So you getting notifications now, Kelly. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to we got somebody in the vertical stream. Ryan Anthony, what's going on, Ryan Anthony? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Is this your first time here, Ryan? Let me know. Let me see. Gen X, you so cool for saying that, even though Saz didn't harass you. Everybody speaking. I just did it for you, Saz. When you can, why not put a smile on a lady's face? Oh, this guy. Shout outs to Gen X, the ladies' man. The ladies' man, Gen X. Hey, just stopping by to say hello. I'm logging back off. Aisha, thank you for pulling up to the function. I appreciate you being here, even if it's for a second. Hope all is well on your side, my good sis. Real, Sassy is laughing at Real. Hey, Stash and everyone. What up, Nicole? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Jeffrey said his birthday will be Saturday. So, Jeffrey, make sure you pull up to the function so we could be able to say happy birthday to you, my good brother. What's going on? Who is that? Ryan and I don't even know how to pronounce, but shout outs to the 777 at the end of your name. You know what I mean? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if this is your first time here. Um, Trinity said, "What's up to everybody? Everybody speaking. I need to get used to coming to this side, shaking my. This is where it's gonna be at. You feel me? This is where we're gonna be pulling up to the function. This is where we're gonna be vibing out. This is where the fun is gonna be happening. You know what I mean? Like I said the other day, we got the freedom to do whatever it is we want to do. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be on here for about an hour. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be on here for about an hour because my son is having he's having a graduation early graduation celebration. So he having a little ceremony at his school at 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna be up off here in about an hour. So but next week, I'm a proud dad. You know what I mean? My boy is graduating. You know what I mean? Next week, you know what I'm saying? He had it to the ninth grade, so I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? So we lit. Um, Overall, how y'all feeling though? Y'all, what's going on with y'all? How are y'all feeling? I actually want to switch it up a little bit too. Hold on, let me see something right quick, chat. Because yesterday I had did a situation where I was able to get the other chat on the screen as well. Give me 1 second. We having fun. We having fun. We having fun with the creative freedom we having. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Let me see what's going on. Go to this joint right here. All right, bet. All right, we're going. What's going on, Star? Welcome in. Appreciate you. She said, congratulations with the graduation. Thank you, Star. Star, everybody is on the horizontal side. You know what I mean? All my mods is on the horizontal side. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We gonna leave a vertical live stream open for the newcomers. But everybody that's in the community, that's at the function, head over to the horizontal side. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to put the vertical chat on the screen like how I did yesterday. Let me figure this out right quick. All right, that boom. We experiment, chat. We experiment. Let's see. We sharing. That's good. Like that's going to be. I'm sure it's going. Saying. I'm sure that's going. Gonna add that screen. What's going on, Red Bull Princess? Red Bull Princess, what's going on? Who's that? Rooted in the Central. Rooted. What up, Rooted? Rooted. Everybody is on the horizontal side. So head over to the horizontal live stream. That's where the community is at. The vertical live stream is only for the newcomers. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. I want to see how this look. So this is the other chat right here. I want to see how this look. Give me a second, chat. I want to see if this look dope. What's going on, Jay? I see you. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, Kiss from Jay? So Jay, I took your advice. I hope this is better. You know what I'm saying? So on this chat, I'm gonna see if I could actually can you actually see it? You can see it a little bit. You can see it a little bit. Um okay, you can see it. So this is gonna be the one where I use for the vertical live stream just in case you want to see what's going on the other side. But um let me see. Red Bull Princess said, hope everyone has a wonderful day. Just stopping in. Appreciate you, Red Bull. I don't have the link. No, it's not a link. Just go to my channel. It's two live streams open. It's one for the vertical and then it's one for the mods. So it's no link. It's just about going to the other joint. What's going on, Kathy? Welcome in. I was looking at the TV the other day, and when I saw you stash, I started I started screaming. I hope you get through. Oh, you was looking at the streaming university thing? Yeah, what up, Vaughn? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? Hope all is well with you. Everybody is on all my mods head over to the horizontal side, y'all. We on the horizontal side. We kicking it over at the horizontal side. What up, Alexis? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I see you in the building. Welcome in. Let me know if this is your first time here. Moments with Keisha, welcome in. I appreciate you pulling up to the function as well. Let me know if this is your first time here. So everybody that's on the vertical live stream, type a one if this is your first time here. Let me know. Um, so Jay said, I see it. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to my girl Kiss from Jay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, my man Ruder said he found his way. You know what I mean? I just realized your sound effects aren't in both streams. Yeah, you got to be over here. This is the exclusive. This is the exclusive side. This is where you're gonna hear the sound effects. This is where you're gonna hear the good audio, the good visions. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be here vibing out. You know what I mean? But on the other side, they don't get the good stuff. Thank you for the membership. Hey, shout outs to hold on. Who that? Shout outs to Kathy for coming through with the gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Alexis said, this is your first time here. Thank you for being here. All my mods, yo. Make sure y'all come through over here on the vertical side. I gotta pin that. I gotta pin that. Hold on, let me pin that. What I gotta get used to, what I'm gonna have to get used to though, chat, is knowing how to like control both sides. Cause I'll be getting like mind boggled sometimes. Um, Let me say, what's going on, Kiera? Welcome in. Hold on, Mars Squad. I got y'all. Um, well, is chat. All right, bet we're gonna pin that. We pinning that. All right, let's get back to the home team. Shout outs to my man OG Yaya for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate you, OG. Appreciate you. What's going on with y'all though? How y'all feeling? What y'all up to? How's everybody feeling on this wonderful Monday? You know what I'm saying? The week just start. You feel me? New week, new money, new energy. You know what I mean? We lit. Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. Shout outs to everybody that's in the building. Mac Movement. What's going on, Mac Movement? Eric, what's going on? Eric, I see you. Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shay Shay, what's up, Shay Shay? How you feeling? Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Young Riaz is in the building. What up, Young Riaz? Shout out to my man Eric for the flow stay. Coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to y'all. I'm at work, got you in the back. Appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, even if you're in the background, you heard. I think it's this too. I'm also streaming on Twitch, y'all. So this is another like exciting thing for me as well because I'm multi-streaming on Twitch. What up, Game Time? Welcome in. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Kathy, thank you again. Alexis, what's going on, Alexis? You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all over here at the on the vertical side, like number 23. Yo, listen, all the people, listen, if you're not a mod, right? If you're not a mod, listen, this is still a place for you. You feel what I'm saying? It's not this is still a place for you. I still like you here. I still want you here. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Rock out. You know what I mean? Hold this side of the chat down for your boy. Tanika, what up, Tanika? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Tanika, everybody is on the horizontal side. So all my mods is on the horizontal side. Everybody that's not a mod is on the vertical side. You know what I mean? So pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Come say what up to the family and all that. Um, but yeah, yeah. How y'all feel about this though? Let me know, chat. How y'all feel about this setup? You feel me? This is officially the Mod Show. You feel me? I am calling this the Mod Show. You know what I mean? So the first this was my mindset, right? The first go round was like, okay, cool. Let me see if this actually is gonna work. You feel me? I wanted to see if this actually was going to work. So, because you know how everything played out yesterday, I'm like, okay, cool. You feel me? Next step is fixing the aesthetics of it. Like when people come in, my face shouldn't be all up in the camera. Everything is on. So I'm like, okay, let me get the aesthetics right. the next go round, we gonna have to start planning things. I want to start getting people to call in. You feel me? So we gonna be able to get people to call in, have certain conversations. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the exclusive side where people could be able to do that. I heard the good news. Congratulations. Thank you, Tanika. I appreciate you. Yo, Tanika, head over to the horizontal side. We on the horizontal side. Um, I saw your lives on my sister phone. Who's your sister, Alexis? I'll go sub on Twitch. Hey, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. When you sub over on Twitch, make sure you pull back up over here on this YouTube side, though. I need you over here as well. I definitely appreciate you. Um, oh, Trinity, that's your sister. Okay, Trinity, just she one of my mods over here on the mod side. Trinity, we got your sister in the building over here on the vertical side. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the family. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the family. Let me pull up the mod chat. Um, I am doing well, feeling tired, but pretty okay, okay, okay. Get you some rest though. If you tired, you know what I mean, get you some rest. Kiss from Jay. I'm doing well, fam. I will post tomorrow. Hold on, young Riz. Let me see if I got your notification bell set on as well. I'm subscribed to you, but I don't have your notification bell. I just turned yours on, young Riz. So I'm gonna be tapped in with you. Because I do be seeing you pull up to the function a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna definitely I just hit your notification bell, so I'm gonna be tapped in. Um, let me see what everybody's speaking. Yes, I'm definitely gonna call in. That's gonna be on the next episode. The next episode, we're gonna try to get better every stream. You feel me? Like this is still a learning process for me. You feel what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Contagious Gardening. So we are over here on the horizontal side. We on a horizontal live stream. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, come through. That's where everybody is at. That's how I recognize you on the stream with Ray. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's a fact. Oh yeah, you just commented. Yeah, I remember you commented on the stream. I appreciate you, Kathy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, every week we're gonna try to upgrade, we're gonna try to do better. You feel me? I'm thinking every day of different ways to be creative, different ways to, what I mean, help the community the best way I can. And when I say help, it's like, just figuring this shit out. Cause we all are trying to figure this shit out, chat. You feel me? We all trying to figure this shit out. This is literally the definition of a marathon. You feel me? Algorithms are switching every day. 1 minute, we getting a lot of views. Next minute, we ain't getting a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute, we getting a lot of subs. Next minute, we getting a lot of subs. People be saying, yo, you got too many mods in your chat. And people say that it don't matter if you got too many. It's just, it's a whole lot. So you feel me? This is a marathon that we just got to continue to keep pushing through, keep making it happen. And I feel like we gonna do our thing for real. Alexis said, your lives are very cool. I appreciate you, Alexis. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I hang out on both of them. I got two phones. Hey, I got two phones over the shout outs to Alexis. She said she just subscribed. Thank you, Alexis. I definitely appreciate you. So on this vertical side, this is where I'm like, if y'all new here, you feel me? Just tap in the chat. You feel me? Talk. I'm pretty much filling out the energy, filling out your vibes, especially if this is your first time here. You know what I mean? Because I am big on building community. You know what I mean? So I do give out wrenches a lot, but I do want to just, you know, sort out the difference between the two. So the people that's over here just vibe out. And if I see you got good energy, you feel me, you're gonna get a key to the crib and we pull over to the function. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. Damn, this is a game changer. Why you say that, King? Why you say that? Um, I'm at work. I just hit 5 hours basically done, but I'm hanging out till I hit them 9 more. Wait. Hold on. My fault. You said I'm at work and just hit 5 hours basically done, but I'm hanging out till I hit more than 9 hours total. Wait, what you talking about, Matt? Like you talking about your hours and shift or you talking about YouTube hours? I'm confused. Um, okay, Mac, don't work too hard. Shout outs to Kiss from Jay. Everybody speaking, everybody speaking. I think she's still on the other side, Trisha. Yo, Tanika, you still on the? Oh, no, Tanika's here. I see her. She just pulled back. Oh, I'm just a little late behind on the chat. Um, hey everyone. Oh, I like this setup. Yeah, come on. This is exclusive. This is for the family, right? Hey, there she goes. Shout outs to the big green, you feel me? Shout outs to Vegan for pulling up to the function. She said she gonna hold it down on the vertical side for me. You know what I mean? Vegan, I was just telling my other vegan about you. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all be able to connect one of these days. We got two vegans in the building. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Kelly Vegan and Vegan Beauty. You know what I mean? Um, what's going on? Survival. Talk to me. What's up? I see you. Let me see. Let me see. Blessing Stash and everyone. You all are doing great. Thank you, Tony. I feel like, we need to hear that more often. You feel me? I feel like not enough. We don't hear that enough. You feel me? Like, you're doing amazing. You're doing good. You feel me? We understand. And this is what I want to say. I want to say this too, right? We all are going through it, bro. We all are going through it, bro. Believe it or not, I feel like quitting YouTube at least once a week. This should be having my mind like, man, fuck this shit, yo. But you feel what I'm saying? When I be in that mindset, I do think about you guys. You feel me? I think about y'all. I'll be like, yo, if I freaking give up now, my community gonna be like, yo, you bugging. You feel what I'm saying? But I say all that to say, at least once a week, it's like I get in that space where it's like, am I not doing enough? You feel me? Am I not like, you know, doing what it is I'm supposed? And I know, like, I know that you guys always, give me my props and stuff like that. But I'm saying all this to say that this shit is hard. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is not easy. Pause. Because I know Elevated is probably in there saying, you said hard, and yo, pause. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is not easy, y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna continue, like I always tell you guys this, like, I am an example of the struggle. You feel what I'm saying? Like my whole mindset with this is like the reason why I came into the space of like community and building it because I felt like the algorithm was not on my side, yo. Like I still to this day, I'd be like, yo, why the hell am I not getting these many views? Why the hell am I not getting these comments? You know what I mean? Why am I like I question myself all the time. You feel me? But I understand that it's certain things that I just can't control. The only thing I can control is to continue being creative, continue to put out the best type of content that I can, and continue to just make my goals. So it's like, instead of like me personally, one of the things that I do, and I tell y'all this all the time as well, I'm like, I do not really, I've been stopped chasing the views. You feel me? So now my views is like the people, how many more new people that I meet? You feel me? Because the more people I meet, the better. You know what I mean? So it's like, just hang in there, y'all. We all are doing amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of each and every one of y'all, for real, for real. Um, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Cooking lunch, then about to head out to work. Have an amazing day, Trinity. We got your sister over here on the other side, out of town, can call in too. Shout out, wait, out of town can call in too. What you talk about, Jack? Two vegans, no beef here. Hey, I'm dead. Stash and chat. What up, fun? What's going on with you, fun? How you doing? How's the family? Facts, you doing great. You doing great as well, Trisha. You already know. I tell you that all the time. I feel like quitting every other. Oh, listen, if I tell you the stories about what me and Trisha be going through, I'll be like, girl, if y'all ever, Trisha will tell you, Stash be yelling. I was in somebody chat one day, they like, I can't imagine Stash being mad or Stash yelling. You feel me? Trisha be taking me through there, taking me through there. I'd be like, yo, girl, you bugging. Um, but she be saying the same thing about me. I've been on break. I went live last night for the first time in a while. How did it? How it felt, Contagious? Um, I want to delete my channels almost every day, yo. I understand. Nicole, we were family. You broke my heart. Wait, what happened? How she broke your heart? It's hard to wait. It's hard, it is hard too. Yeah, it is. Facts. Man, the trolls coming on another level. Is good to have a place with positive vibe. Facts. Yeah, that's a fact. And this, that's just where I'm at with it. You feel me? I felt like this is definitely could be the space for that because that's another thing I feel like, that's one of my strong talents is like getting out there, networking, meeting new people and stuff like that. And one of the things that I do feel like I offer that's different is the fact that I can create a space where it's calm. You feel me? Everybody speak to each other. Everybody is cool. Even if people may not see eye to eye, like I say this as well. I know it's people in my chat right now that don't necessarily see eye to eye, but because they're here at the function, you know what I mean? They leave that shit at the door. You feel me? And I just want to say I appreciate y'all for that. But this is important. You know what I mean? We need spaces like this where we can come to communicate, connect, and things like that. And even in speaking of connection, like yesterday, I spoke about it on my live. I'm like, get to know these people. I know it's people in here that y'all never saw before. It's probably somebody in here that you've probably seen for the first time. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Vic for the $5 super chat. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my good brother, coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Hold on, Vic. Come over to the other side so we could, get you right. We gotta shout outs to my man Vic. Bowling! Ladies. Whoa. Hey, shout outs to my man. Shout outs to my man Vic for coming through with the $5 super chat. I appreciate y'all. Shout outs to everybody that put the basketballs in the chat too. Y'all understood the assignment. Y'all understood the assignment. Let me see. Um, Let me see. I don't want to miss nobody. I don't want to miss nobody. Man, okay, I read that. Yes, it's hard. No pause. Facts, Sassy W Mars. Shout outs to Vegan for pulling up to the function. What's meant to be will be. That's a fact. Um, Green Vegan, I'm sorry. I came back though. Wait, what happened? I'm lost. Wait a minute. Come through commercials while Stash keep talking. Hey, I didn't even know that. So y'all putting me on right now. You know what I mean? That's why we need good people on our side. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. In my head, in my head a lot. Like, why am I trying to be an author on YouTube? Should I have been trying something else with my time for this year? But now I gotta finish what I start. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mac. Like the thing I feel like you should do is do what makes you happy. Do what you appreciate. Do what's fun to you. You feel me? And this is another thing. I'm gonna tell you guys this as well, right? Y'all could go back and y'all can look on YouTube and y'all can see I've created a whole lot of YouTube channels. You feel me? Shout outs to my girl, Trisha Nicole, for the $2 super chat. Hold on, I missed the $2 super chat. You know what I'm saying? She said she just want to hear this. Hold on, all right. Unless my head is bent. You dig? Hey, bowling. Ladies. Hey, bowling. Hey, hey, shout outs to my girl, Trisha Nicole, for the $2 super chat. I definitely appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like I was saying, Mac, my advice is just do what's fun. You feel me? Before anything, this has to be something that you truly enjoy. This has to be something that's truly fun. But like before I've been like y'all could go back and y'all could see like I've made plenty of channels, you feel me? And on them channels, I wasn't even thinking about money. It was just the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Similar to like these other social medias. Like you know how y'all got like Instagram. You feel me? Like a lot of people on here have had, Instagram, but we on that shit because it's like that's the place to be. That's the social network, the media, or whatever. Like we on there because it's fun. You feel me? We not necessarily posting pictures and thinking about like, oh, we about to, what I mean, get all this money off of it. It's like this shit is fun, so we enjoy being on it. That's where I'm pretty much at with YouTube as well. And I always say this, I'm like, the money is bonus for me. You feel me? But this is what I do because it's fun. It keeps my mind flowing. It keeps me in a space to continue to be creative. Because I feel like as people, that's what we need. You know what I mean? We need that space. And my fault over here to the vertical chat. I'm over here talking to the Mars squad. Shout outs to NBA. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, let me see. I thought you was going lot. I thought you was going to say Jim Jones. We on the other side, so yeah, they heard that. How you feeling, Stash? What up, Tammy? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. LA to the Bay. What's going on? All my mods that's here on the vertical side. Yeah, this is vertical. All my mods, Zelda. What's going on, Zelda? I don't want no mods here in this vertical live stream. I got an exclusive, special place for you guys over here on the horizontal side. So we are live over here on the mod show. So head over, all my mods, all the people that got blue mods, head over to the horizontal live stream. That's where everybody is at. Did they calm down out there yet? Yeah. Yeah, how you go there? So basically go to my channel and you're gonna see the live where the live tab on the top of my channel. I got two live streams running. I got the vertical live stream running, and then I got the horizontal live stream running. So go to the horizontal one. It says the Mars show. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at with it. Um, let me see, let me see. Yeah, I'm not really worried about monetization. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? At some point, like I did the mindset did change where it was like, you know what I mean? I started thinking about getting monetized, but that I ain't gonna lie, that also came from, being in a space where I was around certain people. So when I created this channel, you know what I mean, I pretty much got into a community and it was like moving towards monetization. Like the goal was like for everybody to get monetized. So you know that saying, you are who you're around. You know what I mean? I really truly believe that because when you're around a group of people that's going for a certain, goal, you tend to be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Because before I created this channel, I was on the other channel. You know what I mean, I was trying to get monetized and stuff, but I didn't believe it. You feel me? I didn't believe it because I'm like, it's a long shot. You feel me? Like, if I get monetized, that's crazy. Like, it's like, that's amazing. But I didn't believe it at the time until I created this channel and I started meeting people and I started understanding certain things. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. What's going on, Amanda? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Thank you for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Um, Vegan says, Stash, can you do me a favor and make sure Nietzsche wasn't banned from the chat? Her comments not shown. Okay, okay. Let me double check that right now. Let me check that. I hope y'all not banning people. You know what I'm saying? Let me check. Let me check. Give me a second. I'm checking right now. Vegan. But I got faith in my people. I know my people don't be banning people. I know y'all don't be doing that. Let me see. Let me see. Do my channel. Let me see. Where's my settings at? That's another thing I love about the like being on the computer and being live at the same time as well. Like you able to do this type of stuff. You're able to see it in real time. Give me a second. Hold the chat down for me, Mars Squad. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing some investigating right now. So give me a second, y'all. Um she is. Yo, chat. We got three hidden people. We got why is Nietzsche hidden? Jeffrey and Winfield. I don't even know who those people are. Well, I know who Nietzsche is, but them other two. Listen, all my mods in here, do not, I repeat, do not hide anybody. Because I like it's gonna get to a point where if I start seeing people as hiding people, the rules is gonna get a little bit strict. So now it's gonna be to the point where it's like, I don't want to get to a point where it's like if you're not a content creator and I don't like you're gonna have, it's gonna be some verification going on up in here, chat. Respectfully. So do not, I repeat, do not hide nobody. Do not time nobody out. Do not block nobody. This is why I always say too. I tell my moms this all the time. I say do not, I don't even want nobody timing nobody out. If I see somebody, if I see something in the chat and it say this person hit this person, I'm taking away the wrongs. You feel me? From that person, not from everybody, but from that person. I do not want nobody. I don't care. You feel me? This is even why I say things like if people come in here and they troll, let them troll. You feel me? Let them troll. I love y'all, and I don't want to be on no bullshit, but I will get on my bullshit in here. Don't make me mad. But yeah, vegan, tell Nietzsche yo Nietzsche, my bad. I'm sorry about that. What's going on, Amanda? Welcome in, Patrick. What up, Patrick? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout outs to all my mods here on the vertical side. Pat, head over to the horizontal live stream. That's where all my mods is at. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy, what up, Chrissy? I see you. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Stash, you don't have no haters. Everybody love you. Yeah, I know, but I feel like this is the thing, right? It don't be necessarily towards me. I feel like because there may be people that don't rock with each other within the chat, they'll probably be a little spiteful. So they'll be like, I don't got no problem with Stas, but I don't like this person. So let me listen. I'm telling y'all, if I see somebody hide, if I see the person say this person was hidden by, this person was timed out by, I'm taking a wrench from you. You feel me? It's quiet. You know what I mean? So listen, chat. The wrench, you do not have to do any moderation. The only thing I ask is for y'all to be good hosts. You feel me? Greet new people when they come in and vibe out. You feel what I'm saying? Um, what's going on? She said this is Stash channel. That's a fact. That's a fact. I couldn't get my teeth in them. Hey, yo, see, there you go with the trolls. All right, let me see. Let me see what's going on. On what side did somebody get hit? I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't vegan had came and just told me, she was like, can I check to see if Nietzsche was hid? And then I just checked it and it was Nietzsche and two other random people. They do the two other random people look like they was trolls. So I pretty much think it was probably somebody came in here trolling and they packed them up. But that's why I said just leave them alone. Let everybody rock. Um, let me see. I agree, Stash. You really need a community. That's a fact. That's a big fact. And that's where I'm at with it. Just to get back on the community side of things, like you can't control an algorithm. You feel me? You can't control views. You can't control none of that. You feel me? Like, but with a solid foundation, with a solid community, you feel me? You could go a long way. Um, Cyborg, what's going on, Cyborg? I, it says, I don't even know what you're talking about. Cyborg is fine. Oh yeah, I don't know. What up though, Nietzsche? My apologies about that. I appreciate you. That's probably I'm like, yo, where Nietzsche at? I thought you was like probably was gonna pull back up to the function later. Somebody had somebody had hit you. My bad. Gotta go by. Your live was great. Thank you, Alexis. I definitely appreciate you. Before you go, Alexis, do me a favor and hit that notification bell so you can be notified not only when I go live, but when I drop new content as well. I would definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. Um, and yeah, I definitely appreciate you. Um, let me see. Stash, you don't have no haters. Everybody love you. I never seen a troll in your chat. Yeah, no, because right in this chat, this is why I say with y'all, it's no trolls in this chat over here on the horizontal. But I do see a couple trolls over here on the vertical side. Um, let me see. I love my trolls. Wait, what Nicole said? Sorry, had to order my dad food he didn't want to eat. Oh no, you good, you good, you good. You don't gotta apologize for handling your business. Nicole, you crazy. Do your thing. Um, Shout outs to Survival for the gift. I appreciate you. If I'm a little bit delayed on the gifts, it don't pop up like how it usually pops up on the vertical side. It doesn't do that on the horizontal side. So until I get to your chat, I probably won't see it. You know what I mean? So thank you for everybody that's sending the gifts, and I probably didn't get to it yet. Um, Sweetheart says, Shayla, thank you so much. I'm doing my best and hope you're doing amazing. Hi to everyone. Shout out to my man B Dubs. What's going on, B Dubs? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, I'm tried doing that stash. It didn't work. We grown. We not in high school. Shake about. Wait, what didn't work? What didn't work? Trolls are gonna try. But this is the thing though, Tommy. I'm gonna tell you, right? I want the trolls. You feel me? This is really why I'm switching it up and I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. What up, Joe? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, Joe, all the mods is on a horizontal live stream. So this the vertical live stream is strictly for people that's not moderators, but you're a mod, so come on over to the horizontal side. So my thing is I want trolls, you feel me? I just don't want the trolls to be in here with y'all because I want to keep this space, you know, safe. You feel me? Shout outs to LA to the Bay for the 9.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Unless my head is big. Hey, what? Stay. Hey, bowling. Shout outs to LA to the Bay. I appreciate you for the 9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Sendano, what's going on, Sendano? Head over to the horizontal live stream, bro. All my mods is over here on the horizontal live stream. The vertical live stream is strictly for the new people that's pulling up to the function. I mean, so pull up over here on this side. Um, Vegan and Nietzsche, y'all. I need y'all to do me this favor here on this side because I'm controlling two different chats, right? And I think I think y'all already doing it. But Nietzsche and Vegan, just hold the vertical side down for me if you see new people pull up to the function. You know what I mean? Just engage with them for me, let them know at least until I get back over there and I see what's going on. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Um, let me see. What's going on, Brit Family Fun? Welcome in. I appreciate you. Joe said she had jumped over. Yeah, this is the side. I know Joe put over. She's like, hold on, where everybody at? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we over here. We over here. You know what I'm saying? It's Dipset, baby. Dipset. um, shout outs to everybody that understood the assignment. Every time somebody drop a super chat, we got to put the basketballs in the chat. You know what I mean? We got to put the basketballs in the chat. It's only right. That's not only my way of saying thank you, but it's also a way I feel like the chat can say thank you to the person that's contributing to the function. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate it. Um, Shout out to my girl Joe for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? Um, okay, none of your mods understand anything, like for real. Oh, you got people over here trolling y'all. I say, I say a dance battle or potato sack race against the Blues. I don't know. I got faith in my Blues, Nietzsche. I ain't gonna lie. My Mars squad is something serious. I ain't gonna lie. They don't mess around. What up, Sendano? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well. Let me know though, y'all. How y'all feel about the vibe? How y'all feel about the function? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about what's going on over here? You know what I mean, talk to me. Talk to me. Do y'all got any ideas? I have posted on my community tab as well. I was like, yo, what are some dope ideas we could bring to the mod show? You feel me? What would be fire? You know what I mean? Shout outs to my girl Joe for being a member for 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, like, what are some dope ideas that we could bring to the mod show that'll keep people like, yo, this is the place to be. This is the vibe. This is the function. You know what I'm saying? I know next week we gonna set something up where it's like we gonna start doing like call-ins. You feel me? I definitely want to start doing like call-ins and things like that, where I could be able to speak to y'all like in real time. You know what I mean, I think it just be dope, good energy, good vibes. Um, let me see the other side talking. Yeah, they are. But I got Nietzsche and Vegan over there holding it down for me. You know what I'm saying? I got faith in my green squad. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to get some more green in here though. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to get some more green. We gonna have to get some more green here, green and gray. You know what I mean? Um, the other side, yeah. You always a vibe, Stash. Keep going, yo. Tony, thank you so much. You feel me? Thank you so much. Um, let's do a call, and yeah, I'm gonna definitely. So what I'm gonna do is, I just gotta figure some things out with my roadcaster. Like I just gotta get the hang of it and like really understand what it is I gotta do. But that's definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna be doing within the next week. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be definitely having like call-ins and things like that. Um, Shay, they always are talking ish. Yeah, they are. Um, you said what I messaged. Damn, I'm yo, my fault, sweetheart. I'm lost right now. Out of town calling. Yeah, yeah, out of town. If you're out of town, you can call it 1-800 stash vibes. I'm dead. Not 1-800 stash vibes. You know what I'm saying? God damn, yo, chat. It's been 51 minutes. It don't even feel like I've been on here for an hour, y'all. That's crazy. Thank you, Vegan. Hope you have a good day. What's going on? Amanda, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? I know you was here, whatever the case may be, but don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I acknowledge you. I see you here. I thank you for I appreciate you for being here. Um, if you're here for the first time on a vertical side, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell so you could be not notified not only when I go live but when I drop new content. It's fine. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having an amazing day, Amanda. You know what I'm saying? I'm having an amazing day. So I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you guys. You know what I mean? I'm in good spirits. I'm happy. I'm healthy. You know what I mean? How about you? How you feeling? Hope all is well on your side. Where you from? Um, Nietzsche says, shout out to the Green Squad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to the Green Squad. You know what I mean? Vegan is coming through with the hearts and stars. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? We got 7 people over here on the vertical side. Type of one in the chat if you here on the vertical side. Get up out the bushes. Let me see who's here. I'm feeling good. Thanks for asking. How do you feel about the vibe? Like I know you on the vertical side, but let me like how do you feel? Are you appreciating the energy, the vibe? Like let me know. Talk to me. Um, Shout outs to my blue squad over here. Music, games, yeah, calling it fire. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling, B Dubs. It's cool. I like it. So look, Amanda, so boom, right? What I'm doing is right. I'm gonna like if you like the vibe, I'm working on building a team over here for the vertical side, right? So if you have a channel, if you know people, like bring people and tell people about the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And like, let's turn it up over here on this side. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the Mars squad is heavy. We got 23 people in the chat over here on the Mars squad. But I ain't gonna lie, vertical side is holding its own with the 9. But we gonna have to turn this, we gonna have to turn this up. Cyber, um, he said, cause green is blue. Wait, what you talking about? Only reason the numbers ain't up because they know they Mars in here, Stash. Experiment failed. Nah, it ain't failing. It ain't failing. Because there's new people that came in. It's just that, it's trolls. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's why I always tell my mods, I'd be like, yo, don't even type in a vertical chat. Don't even type in a vertical chat. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy because we got 47 likes over here on the vertical lives. You know what I mean? We got 47 likes. Um, Let me see where we at with it. Cyber Snake, you a hating ass motherfucker. You be over there trolling like a motherfucker. That's why you on this side, motherfucker. That's why you on that side. You know what I mean? Until you get your mind right, and I don't think you're gonna stay your ass on this side, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Before I get mad. You know what I mean? Fucking troll. um, Trisha said, I'm over here. Why you over here, Trisha? I wish I could tell my siblings, but they not home. Um, what's going on? Juice, head over to the horizontal side. That's where all the mods is at. All right, let me tap in with my mods right quick. My fault, y'all. Everybody speaking, they saying salute. Trisha, how you doing? Mars Squad family. Yes, yes. Shout outs to Joe. She said, welcome to the vibe. Shout outs to the Blue Squad. Hey, Sassy, sorry I was on the phone. What up, James? What's going on with you? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well. You know what I mean? Hope all is well on your side. So look, y'all, I'm actually about to I'm about to head out to this event, my son event. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely what I'm gonna do is this, right? Hold on, give me a second. We gonna keep the vibe vibing. We're gonna keep the vibe vibing. Hold on, chat. Shout outs to everybody that's here at the function. So what I'm gonna do is this, right? Because I do appreciate everybody being here, everybody vibing out. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back in probably an hour. You feel me? An hour and a half. And of course, you feel me, you guys, you could go do your thing. I won't tell you how to stay, but I'm gonna tell you this. The function is gonna stay open. You know what I mean? The function is gonna stay open. And what I'm gonna do is we gonna run a playback to a special moment in my YouTube journey. You feel me? A special moment. I want to run back to the day when I got monetized, where a lot of things had changed for me on this platform. You feel what I'm saying? So this video that I'm going to share with y'all, if a lot of y'all was there in real time, y'all was there. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a few new people that wasn't there, and this was a day that was like a real exciting milestone for me. So I'm gonna share it with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll be back in about an hour. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the function, yo. Let's make it happen. Deuces. I'll be back, chat.